Good afternoon, everybody. It's Rich and Katie down here on the river, the Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Some time ago, I made a comment on one of the videos that if you guys gave me 10 questions, that I would do a video and answer them. So it took a while, but thanks to you guys' hard work and curiosity, I have 10 questions. Some of y'all asked 2 questions. They count as 1 each. Well, you know, 1, 2, 3. So we'll get it going. So I'm here with Katie. Miss Katie is sitting right here with me.
Hi guys.
Okay, there we go.
Hi y'all.
Hi y'all. So we'll get this started. Question number 1 is by Chevy 112114947. Hey Chevy, how you doing? He says, he asks, what is your and Miss Katie's daytime jobs? Well, I'm a state inspector for Maryland. I build bridges and highways, office of construction, like a consultant, like an inspector. Make sure they do it per the specs, and I measure pay. So that's what I do for a living, and barbecue on the side. What do you do, Miss Katie?
I am a stay-at-home mom with 3 kiddos.
There you go. The hardest job in the world. If you don't think so, try it. All right, there you go, Chevy. I hope that was sufficient for you. That's what we do for a living. All right, question number 2 is by Austin Grove. You've seen him on the channel before. How we did the beef cheek cook. I'll leave that iCard up here in the corner. Go check it out. Austin is awesome. He's an active military, so yeah. So make sure you support your active and your veterans. He asked, what type of flavor do you go for? And hold on.
Can't read your handwriting?
No, really, you know however,
Shocker.
He said, what flavor do you go for in comp cooks? Abbreviated comp. Well, Austin, the flavor you go for is kind of, it's hard to explain. You want to pack so much flavor you can into those into your meat. So I guess you're going for a if I have to say the stuff that I use, you're going for a bold, kind of a bold, savory, kind of sweetness, if you will. So that's what we kind of go for. It's kind of hard to explain. And he asked another question. It says, how do you ensure that you can appeal to everyone's taste? Well, honestly, Austin, you've been here. You know what YouTube's like, and you know you just can't. Sometimes you can't, because there's so many different palates, so many different types of flavors and preferences. So you can only hope that you can make one that's going to hit everybody that day or any day. So that's about the best I can answer that. Thanks for your support, and keep on fighting.
Stay safe.
And stay safe in your travels. You know what I'm talking about. All right, number 3. It says Flash Hog 01. It says, what temperature do you usually shoot for in your smoke for butts? Smoker for butts, 250. I guess he's asking me what my pit temperature is for my pork butts. I would prefer to run my pit from 235 to 250. Sometimes if you got to put the hurry up on, you might want to go 275, 300. But most of the time, I make sure I have plenty of time, and it's anywhere from 235 to 250. So there, that's any pit. My Green Mountain, Weber Smoky Mountain, Oklahoma Joe, whatever cooker I like to be on, 250. Hope that's helpful to you, Flash Hog, and thanks. Question number 4 is old 2-Step 69. I love this guy's handle. I can only think he's into drag racing, and he's drag racing a 69 something that has a 2-step on it. Now, a 2-step is where you have your high and low RPM. So I'm thinking he's a drag racer. 2-step, if I'm wrong, correct me on that, but I'm going to take a hint.
Could be into country western dancing too, because there's also a dance.
2-Step 69 could be, but you know what? I'm going to think that it's drag racing. Just something hit me with the 2-Step 69. confirm that. If you're a line dancer, hit us back.
Or not.
Or not. Hit us back either or. Let us know if we're right or wrong. The loser buys dinner. There it is. Thanks. Oh, he has another question. He has a couple questions. He's actually, I didn't even read his question. He has questions. Okay. Which binder do you prefer on your spare ribs? Mustard or olive oil or Worcestershire sauce? Well, on my spare ribs, sometimes I'll go with olive oil. Sometimes I'll use mustard. But I tell you what, when I started out, I preferred mustard. And then I found out the olive oil worked. And then also find out if you just use a pre-rub and let it sweat, that also works. So it's actually, a preference kind of thing. So, my binder I prefer would probably be mustard, if I have to stick with one and live with it. He has another question, and it says, starting to see more people spritz chicken whole on the smoker. Does it make the skin crispy? No, actually, it really doesn't make the skin crispy. What it does is it just puts that moisture. It helps bark it up if you want to really be, be serious. Add a little flavor, but I found if I spritz my chicken, it makes the skin kind of rubbery. If you know what I'm saying. So, I wouldn't even really. I would spritz it with maybe, some apple juice. Don't try to use vinegar. Vinegar kind of makes the skin a little rubbery, I think. So you can probably just use fresh juice. So, all right. Thank you, Two Step. Hope that was helpful to you. Max Barbecue Team, number 5. He says, Do you have a Packer brisket video on the Daniel Boone? No, I don't. Not yet. But it's coming. There's so many things to cook, but it's on the list. So we'll get to it, Mac. It says, he has a second question. It says, how would it cook if you threw a Packer on and walked away? I got total confidence that it would be okay if you just threw it on there, got it up to temp, and walked away, but you have a pellet alarm that you may have to check on in about 5 hours. So, but you can walk away like you would the Lower Smoky Mountain. So, there's the answer to your questions. Number 9. Actually, he said he was 5. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I got him numbered. I kind of messed up on number. It says, and I have a question. Angelo Cardacelli. I hope I didn't murder your name, Angelo, but that's the best I could do. He asked, do you smoke? Does your smoker take a while to warm up? I gotta start writing so I can read.
That would be helpful for all of us.
No, good Lord.
It's horrible.
It is horrible. I guess. Okay. He asked, does your smoker take a while to warm up? Yeah. Lower Smoky Mountain to get to 250 degrees, we'll say, takes probably about an hour and 10 minutes. Depends on the outside ambient temperature. If it's real cold down here on the river, it takes a little bit longer. But about an hour if I have to, about hour and 10 if I have to give you something. Thanks for answering the question, Angelo. Stay tuned. Thank you for your support. And this is the last one. I think it's 10. I'm not counting. It seemed to be 10. I think so. I don't have anywhere else. Do I? No. Okay. There we go. What is your... this is from Adam Solia. I hope I didn't murder your name either. But Adam asked, what is your preference, GMG or Kettle? Well, when you're asking, I mean, that's a pretty broad question, I think, but I'll try to do my best to answer it because it depends on, I guess, what your preference is. If you would want to have a pellet cook, which is, if you ask me, I think the pellets give a little bit of a different smoke and taste than if you use chunk hardwood. I think that would be a sufficient thing to say. When you say the pellet smoker gives a different smoke.
Cobra's playing with it.
Cobra's playing with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dodge took
Who's
it
one
away
what
from
that
me.
was? Was that
Yeah, Dodge took
Did
it
you take
away
it away
from
from him? All right, thank you. No.
Yeah, he did.
No, you put it down. Thank you, sir. That little squeak, I didn't know what the hell it was. So my preference, all right. Like I said, the kettle's good. You can put real wood on the kettle. It's charcoal. If you do the snake method or you get a slow and sear, they're both going to be kind of set it and forget it, if you will. Probably for the same amount of time, but you wouldn't have to feed the kettle. It's already got charcoal in it. So, it's kind of hard. I mean, this is a trick question.
Yeah, I mean, I like the GMG because it's just easier for me.
It's plug-in. You know
put
what?
A bag of pellets in it and walk away from it and just go back, check periodically, and see where your pellets are.
You know what, Adam? You know what you're gonna make me do? You're gonna make me do a GMG versus a kettle comparison cook with some pork butt. That's what you're gonna make me do, aren't you? Yep. But right now, we'll leave. I mean, I'm gonna answer your question, but we're gonna do a video. That gives me an idea. God, I guess if I had to pick one for convenience and for manageability and probably, just so I can get some other stuff done, I'm gonna have to go with the GMG because it's manageable. It comes, you got temperature on it, you have your meat probe on it. So, but we're gonna do a video on that to see what really works and which one we prefer gives a better taste. I prefer right now, my answer is going to be the GMG. We'll see if the video persuades me differently, because I know that charcoal and real wood is a whole different ballgame than just pellets. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and keep asking questions. Just ask them on this video if you want, or throughout any other video. I'll make another list. When I get to 10 or so, I'll do a video and try to keep you guys posted. And I hope this could be maybe a series thing. So give me your opinion on that. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe, hit that little Weber Smoky Mountain. And when you do hit that Weber Smoky Mountain, you'll get notifications when I upload. So all my information will be in the description box. Hit show more and share with your friends and family. And when you do, tell them the best barbecue comes from the river. We'll see you on the next one.